Advent of Code, day 20. Okay. Save, okay. Sure. Um, yeah, sure. Yeah, so, yeah. Yeah. Mhm. How many cheats would save you at least 100 picoseconds? Um, mhm. Yeah. Wait, what? But that should. Huh. 0. Oh, right. A4. Okay, yeah. And then 20 is the best. Yeah, okay. Uh, um, I wish I had an earlier version of this. I don't want to make a shortest path graph. I want to yield all paths. So, yeah. You know what? Yield. Yeah. Okay. I don't care about this. Yeah. Sources has that. Sure. Wait. So source nodes, num source paths. Wait. Hold on. I really could have solved this with depth first search already. Oh, right. Because that. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Do I even care? As technically I don't, but yeah, sure. Fine. Whatever. Um, ah, okay. Actually, so I've got this. So you know what? Um, up here. This whole yield pass thing, actually, no. Um, and states that. I've got current node. I've got yield stuff. Nope. Continue. Don't need you. Don't need any of that. Or that. Okay. Um, so why am I finding only the one cheat? Oh, it's because of this. It's because of that. Okay. Yeah. Fine. Fine. Okay. So I guess actually I want to find the points of cheating. But for each, actually, what if I do this? I guess my graph. Oh, all reachable is actually useful. Okay. 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 So let's simplify this. Yeah. Okay. Okay. every single time you have to go through. You have to go through twice. Do you? No. Okay. Okay. Lose time. What I actually want. If 2 would be 84, so 82, 14. Okay. I really hope this. Crap. Oh, but. Yeah. Really? How many of these are there? That's a lot. Um, Oh, but this is... Okay. Okay. Hmm. Oh, that some places are not reachable. Of course it's not. That's A4, 10, that's A2, 6, 8, 40. Oh, I'm missing 64. Why am I missing 64? How am I missing 64? I had that before, right? Nope. Clearly, that's my issue. And this takes 84, right? Yeah, 84. Even though you should. Oh, oh. Okay, great. What am I missing? How badly am I doing? Yeah. Why am I... Other than me being just very skill issued. Yeah, that was all just a terrible, terrible idea. On our normal time, many cheats would save you at least 100 picoseconds. Oh, oh, that was a bug. That wasn't my bug. I'm even more confused. I know I did. You can cheat at the start. Then what was that? Very confused. Yeah, literally none of that thinking was useful. Um, so I'm really confused. Here, I guess mad, but this one doesn't. Oh, yeah. Um, not the likelihood of me just having a. Hey, no, I already submitted that. I actually should do. Let's double check lib.graph here. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, there we go. No wonder that was mad. Okay. I thought I fixed that forever ago. Sure. I'm generally pretty okay. Ah, that was so horrible. This is going to be a runtime thing. Um, yeah. 20. Let's do that first. That should be the same. Yeah, I was a little afraid of that. Let's do 6. Cheese don't need to use all 20 picoseconds. Oh, that's even worse. Well, actually. Oh no, but they're unique. They're unique. Oh, of course you're unique. 20. Okay. All right. This is slow, but I'm relatively confident this will be correct. Of course it's not. Why would you be correct? Um. Because I can do that. That'll speed that bit up. It's the exact same answer. Okay. Okay. Um. What did I even put here? Oh. 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 Oh, I know what I'm doing wrong. Yeah, yeah. Um, yeah, I'm not even gonna do that. Okay. So what if I do that? There we go. Miscounted that. This was an abomination. And I'm done. Okay. How bad was that? Okay. That was not my day. That was not my day. How long? Yeah. Um, Interesting. Neither Jonathan Paulson or Neil Thistle are on the leaderboard. I actually sort of would have expected one of them to make it, but this is a tricky problem, which I'm finally done with. Got my 40 stars, which was definitely not my day today. Um, okay, so we've got another grid problem, other graph problem, and I very quickly was thinking, oh, I need to go make changes to my graph because it's talking about doing cheats, and I need to keep track of where the cheats were, uh, and I was thinking, okay, let me list all the paths, and you saw initially in my neighbor function, I was keeping track of if I had cheated, and if so, uh, how long into the cheat I was. I thought I was being clever. It 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 kind of fell apart pretty quickly. Um, if we were just trying to find the overall best path with cheating, that probably would have been a wise idea to go with, but that's not what we're doing. What we're doing is counting how many ways we can cheat and gain a significant amount of time. So that idea didn't really pan out. What the right idea here is to actually do pre-computation from both the start and the end, so that we know from any given tile how far away are we from the start and how far away are we from the end. Though that's really quick to compute. That's essentially O of n squared, assuming the grid is n by n, which um, I'm curious now. If we take the grid, what is its width and height? Uh, this It is n by n. It's 141 by 141. Yeah. So we can get all the reachable positions uh, pretty quickly. I actually closed my lib.graph. I should not have. Yeah, my all reachable function here, it's essentially Dijkstra's, just every single position that we see, we're yielding it. so that we know, okay, this is how long it takes to get there. Now, really, dexterous is overkill. You can do this with a breadth first search, but I like using dexterous. It, everything here is built for dexterous, which means I don't need to care what the cost is, and it just is generic. But yeah, just yield all the positions as we can get them. Uh, and then, since we've got the position from the start and the position from the end, let's go back to the simple example here. Then we can just go through all the start positions, insert a cheat, find where we end, and then add the amount of remaining time from the reverse search. So, concretely, I just have two all reachable loops, aggregating everything into two dictionaries, which in retrospect I could have even done this shorter, but I was kind of flustered at that point because I made quite a few mistakes. Uh, with those two dictionaries, just iterate over all the cheating start locations, have a second function that can get us all the ways we can cheat from a given position, which again took me some time to get right, and count up how many unique paths there were for a given distance. Uh, yeah, so the other thing I was really tripped up on is the cheat options, which in retrospect, the problem was actually very clear. Uh, a cheat is considered unique if its start and end location is the same. What I was accidentally doing was counting, let's say, um, where do we want to go? Yeah, so let's say we want to go from here to here in our cheat. It was counting here through the wall and over here as one, and also here through here and down as another one, because originally I had no set in here. I was just doing a nested loop, and yeah, each unique path in there was counted separately. It's not great. It's not correct. That took me quite an annoying amount of time to find, as well as the fact that my all reachable here was not including the starting location, which meant that over here I was actually skipping over the position. I wonder, actually. Oops. Yeah, I was seeing an assert right here, and that assertion actually should have been included to me that I had hit the end location, and that wasn't in my dictionary. So that's kind of funny. Um, yeah, so that's part one. Um, all of this code is just hastily written together and needs dire cleanup. I'm going to clean this up before pushing. But yeah, I mean, most of the other concepts here we've seen before, just making graph, Dexter search stuff. Yeah, and just accumulating all our savings whenever they're over 100. So that took me 42 minutes essentially, because I was not thinking through this clearly, and once I finally thought through it clearly, I had way too many bugs. But once we're done with that, then we get to part two when we're allowed to cheat up to 20 picoseconds, which thankfully didn't take me too long. Did take me about 8 minutes. And I think most of those 8 minutes were me accidentally getting my cheat options wrong for this. Because in my rush, I was thinking, okay, let's just take that, bump it up to 20, yield all the positions, it's fine. But it's not fine because each of those positions we can reach in different amounts of time. And I was not accounting for that here. And I had not adjusted the total time here with an adjusted cheat time. This was actually the exact same as here. It was still a hard-coded 2, so that was wrong, and I got wildly incorrect cheat times. Um, But yeah, beyond that, just the cheat options function is really the main difference between the two parts. I feel that there's probably smarter ways to do this that are going to run faster because, I mean, we see part two is chugging along. So that is one thing I'm going to want to be looking into is how to make that faster. Maybe there's not any good way to make it faster, but I feel like there should be. Um, and uh, and yeah, my strategy here is essentially keep a set of candidates, go through those candidates, and then just keep expanding out in a ever expanding diamond from that position. Um, and keep track of for each position when I get there, just keep track of how much time it took to get there in the cheat. And once we've got that, yeah, it's really the exact same as part one. So yeah, then that's about all I have for today. Today was definitely a bust for me trying to get leaderboard points. So I'm gonna have to try again tomorrow and hopefully have better luck. 5 more opportunities, and hopefully I don't squander them like I squandered today. Because today definitely was a bit painful. But yeah, that's all I've got.